Okay, folks, so I've got my Del Sol headlights here, and they had a nasty bit of sun damage on the clear coat, so I went ahead and buzzed that off and gave them a good wet sand with 1500 grit, then 2000 grit, and then I machine buffed them with some turtle wax clean cut and then clean finish, and hit them again with Meguiar's Plastics, and I am just not making much headway at all. It may be hard to see, but there are still a lot of fine scratches. That's why they still look so hazy. So I'm going to go ahead and wet sand these one more time with 2000 and apply clear coat. And I'm going to use VHD's gloss clear engine enamel, because ultimately these headlights will be used for my budget projector retrofit, and my hope is that that clear coat will survive the baking process fairly easily in order to separate the lens from the housing of the headlight. Okay, so after sanding, I went ahead and hit it with a more aggressive rubbing compound, and then went through this series again, and I'm basically back where I started. So I'm going to clean this up with some isopropyl alcohol, let it dry completely, and then try to spray it. It's very important to set up a nice professional spray booth. So we're in the shower on a stool with a fan. Let's see how this lays down. Not bad. We'll let that coat tack up and try for another. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, so I'll give this another shot. Okay, so the headlights are done for today. I didn't get a video of that last coat. The clear coat calls for 3 coats, 2 light coats about 10 minutes apart, and then a third medium wet coat. And that last one went on a little rough, and I think it got hung up on a little imperfection I left in the lens right there, which you can still see. So I had a really gnarly run there. So as you saw, I put some heat to it, and that helped that clear flow out and sit flat. And yeah, I just repeated the process on the other headlight. And yeah, we got rid of that haze. It's kind of hard to see with these lights directly on it. I'm getting a glare and just a hint of orange peel, but I think as these sit overnight, it will still flow out a bit more and flatten out. Overall, pretty satisfied. So we'll pick up later on when we crack these open for the retrofit, which will give me an opportunity to clean out that rubbing compound that got behind the lens. So until next time, cheers.